Welcome. Today we'll explore how to prepare one of the most important tools for your career, a strong CV and a convincing cover letter. I know it might sound boring at first, but trust me, these two can open doors to opportunities or close them if not done well. Think of your CV and cover letter as your personal advertisement. They tell the story of who you are, what you can do, and why someone should choose you. Before you even open Word or Canva, ask yourself two simple questions. Who are you? What are your strengths, talents, and skills? What makes you stand out? And the second one, what position is this CV for? You should never send the same CV to every job. Each CV should be tailored to the position you're applying for. So, do this practical task and then come back for some tips and tricks. You have to respond to the question, what's wrong with this CV? You can access the CV of this aspiring young person from Bulgaria and list at least five things that can be improved. Give yourself some time, maximum of 10 minutes. See you later. First impressions really matter. Your CV is often the very first thing an employer sees. That means keep the design clear and easy to read. Watch out for spelling and grammar mistakes. They're small but show big carelessness. Photos. Use a professional picture with a neutral background. Personal details. This section seems simple, but many people get it wrong. Firstly, use a professional email, not cutegirl98 at gmail.com. Create something simple like first name dot your last name at gmail.com. Employers often check social media, so either clean it up or lock your profiles. For some roles, adding LinkedIn is a big plus. And remember, employers hire the whole you. If your social media sends the wrong signal, your CV might not even be read. Education and work experience. Here is where you might think, but I don't have much experience yet. That's okay. Employers don't only look for jobs, they look for evidence of skills. So include any type of volunteering, internships, student projects, even jobs that aren't directly related, like working in a cafe. For example, serving in a cafe shows teamwork, customer service, and reliability, skills that apply in almost every job. And if you have a gap in your experience, add a note. Maybe you took a year to study languages, care for your family, or travel. Honesty is the better policy here than leaving unexplained blanks in your CV. Skills and tailoring your CV. Skills are gold. Employers love to see them. Think of two categories: the hard skills, things you can measure like Excel, Photoshop, or foreign languages, and soft skills, communication, teamwork, adaptability. Also include practical things if relevant, like a driving license. What's the trick? Always match your skills to the job. Research the company, look at the job description, and highlight the qualities they're asking for. For each position you list in your experience, don't just write your responsibilities, explain the skills you gained. For example, instead of just organized events, write organize youth events for more than 200 people, improving my project management and communication skills. Which design should you choose, the more classic one or the creative one? It depends. The traditional Europass CV is good for government jobs, academic roles, formal applications in Europe, or entry level jobs. A creative CV is useful in design, IT, marketing, freelance positions, or competitive industries where standing out really matters. The CV tells who you are, the cover letter tells why you're applying. It's your chance to make it personal. A good cover letter is not just a copy of your CV, it's a story that explains why you want this company and position, why you're the right fit for the job, what you will contribute, and how this job fits into your growth. Think of it as your elevator pitch in written form. A weak cover letter can hurt more than help. Don't use a generic template copied from the internet. Don't forget to mention the company's name and the position, and don't make it too long. Keep it concise, focused, and personal. If you don't have time to personalize a cover letter, it's better not to send one at all. Now it's time for some self reflection. What are your aha moments from this training? Do you feel more confident about preparing your CV and cover letter now? Which parts are still unclear? Who can help you improve the skill or build this part of your CV? Remember, these documents are not about being perfect. They're about being real, professional, and tailored to each opportunity. With every application, you get better. See you in the next topic, preparing for an interview.